All right, I'm gonna show off what's growing so far this year. My wife's sunflowers, they are strawberry lemonade variety. There are bees all over them. They love them. They're always flying around, which is great for pollinators, especially because all of my hot peppers are finally getting to the point of flowering. Super late this year, but we will have a ton of peppers. I am determined to keep this weeded and weed-eated. The papalo is looking amazing. We have a bunch of hot peppers still left over that haven't gone in the ground, so they might be for sale if anyone is looking. But hey, welcome back to the farm. Just to show you what's growing, we've got some Scotch Brain Strain Orange in this first row. Then I've got some Tasmanian habaneros. Then I've got some jalapeno right here, down to here. We've got a Fatali plant, thanks to my buddy Travis. Then I have 5 or 6 of these peach reapers. We also have some, what we're hoping will be Scotch bonnet plants left over from last year that came up, volunteers. Then we have 2 rows of dragon's toe right here, 2 rows of sweet peppers, and 2 rows of regular habanero. Then out here we're still producing the 2 rows of yellow squash and 2 rows of zucchini. We are fighting the bugs and we are fighting the weeds. My wife just did a huge weed eating, but we were able to pick a few more things. Got a 100-foot row of jalapenos right there. Then 7 rows of tomatoes. These first 3 are soon to be producing, or soon to be, this row here doesn't even have, is only to this stage of tomato, so we got a long way to go on these, but we are excited for some late summer tomatoes. We're harvesting about 15 to 20 pounds of tomatoes a day on the back 4 rows. I'll show you the yellow squash my wife just harvested. She just picked all those. So that's about every couple of days we're picking about that many or more. Okay, and then we got the, well, I was gonna show you, let me show you, we've got a couple roses that came after the, straight. Here's a wife getting water. Chocolate mint, a couple other things growing. Got some marigolds growing around. Wife's growing some flowers. They're pretty cool. On the back side of the door of the cucumber house, which we are just starting to water, they'll perk back up later. They do this every day in the heat, but we actually have a couple nice cucumbers growing on the back of the door, which I think is really cool. Cucumbers are over 12 foot inside the cucumber house, which we're gonna end up putting this somewhere else next year and probably growing more shade-loving plants in here because the cucumbers just did not do as well as we had hoped. We're gonna put it more over in this way so they get more early day sun instead of late afternoon sun, and we should get a lot more cucumbers out of it, we hope. But everything else is doing okay in here. The trees are doing okay. All the mint's doing okay. Need to put down some more wood chips probably again. It's hard to keep the weeds and grass from growing through, but we're happy with this season. And yeah, well, we're gonna get back to work here and finish up for the night. Just got done tying up those 2 rows of big beef. They're getting up almost to the 4.5 foot, 5 foot mark, which is awesome. All right, well, we'll see you guys next time. Thanks for coming by. Bye-bye.